Hello, everybody. We're finally here. We're finally at Control. How about that? I'm looking forward to this. I haven't played this game. I've heard good things about this game. I heard it's really linear, and that's why a lot of people don't like it back in the time. I blame that on the open world gaming revolution or season generation that was coming out during the time. So it didn't get a lot of attention. Uh, at the time, and I never really touched it or played it. It was during a drought of where I wasn't really playing games, so yeah, let's give this a shot. I'm really looking forward to Roll because I remember it got a lot of good positive reviews from the people who did enjoy it, and I know there was people like I said complaining because it wasn't open multi, it was too linear back then. So no. Remember, brightness to 100. 50 actually. Text language. If I want to stand still.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped.
I'm into that.
You called me. So here I am.
Played a lot of weird games. I love weird games.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing.
Dad.
It's like we live in a room.
I don't have any posters.
And there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster.
Picture of
The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie.
Recall?
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
I'm borderless.
Hello?
We'll find out, guys.
Anyone here?
Yeah, I need to look at the right screen when I'm moving. Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside of the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Why specifically number 2 pencils? I want to know the story behind that one. Any objects considered iconic representation, typical concept, rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. Any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. That's funny. Number 2 pencils and rubber duckies. Got it. Ketchup bottles. Could you imagine, like, getting, like, french fries and you desperately need... And in effect, build-in lockdown. Okay. Multiple... something detected. Ah. Ooh, more things to read.
This seal. I saw it. A long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Bureau expenditures. See what the Bureau is expended on. Ranger, staff and surveillance, redacted, data center initiative, construction, redacted, minor, office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted, mold removal, HQ livability costs. Cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Where I had to hit zoom. Hurry up. Have things. It's a bathroom. Left their smart devices in the latrine while they were hiding the fact they were using their phone on shift.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Can't crouch. Really a blind to stop me. Hard to see it. Documents. Security order. Redacted. A shark in his... Redacted. Although secure. Redacted. Permission. Redacted. Following basic protocol. Redacted. Shoot to kill. Redacted. Good luck. Oh my god. What did he do with a shark? I'm so curious about so many things in this place now. Just a reminder. Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due, but still waiting on them from... If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your... You're exempt from filing an R4. You'll need to get written permission. And so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darlin, Mrs. Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. be busy on Thursday and the annual policy review, so please best your admin team. The janitor.
Hello?
Like red.
Syövereissä
Hey, excuse me.
elämän allas. There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin johan on helvetti. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Dr. Darlin. I did. We've been here. Wow, okay. Interesting.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Yes. So I kind of want a control poster now to put on. As my eyes are really itchy. I think I'm having a reaction to Dan. Pollen, the cedar's really high right now. Black and white color. Graphic design.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Control. Reminder, redraft in any public facing material. While penning any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to guidance, words, phrases, used. In the service of his or her country, regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid Alaska, scissors, blood, bled, loss, apologies, sorry. Alaska? I wonder. Knocking things around. And turn off the alarm? Oh, okay. Oh wait, there's a mission. Welcome to the oldest house. Just Faden arrives at the oldest. Arrives at the head of. Look for answers to the mysteries of childhood. The light? No. Got used to a game that gave me a flashlight to see in the dark. Flashlight. This game's like, nah, you fam, you don't need it. And I could turn up my brightness levels. French, do not just. I am not Barbara. I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week, I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. I'm sorry. I'm looking for paperwork first. This investigation is last.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
I should have checked for documents. Guess I'm from the queue. Director can wait. Gun, sword, intentional application.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place.
Choose to be the chosen one.
Where am I?
That's a really weird.
The same gun.
Oh, the gun. Service weapon.
Okay. Now I have a gun. hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
That's not good.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Yeah, I'm not good at this game compared to character change photo. Bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption. The armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have paranatural ability. Up in long hiss corruption. Does the hiss occur in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Do the target individuals with combat training? Does the hiss have the level of cognizance? Yes, they are. Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that the corrupted individuals have knowledge on the use of service weapon OOP-1K fired. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to redacted. Object must only be bound by individuals seeking of redacted. I'm going to. Object will determine whether they are fit. Redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. The process is dictated. Redacted. The criteria is unknown. Background: the object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. Popular hypothesis: redacted many throughout history. Redacted Mjolnir, Excalibur, Mara Nostra, all weapons that redacted of the objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious. Then this may be the original manifestation of the case. Redacted. See Dr. Yeah, objects of power. I love
Objects
this. There's
of
so
power
much lore and
can
stuff.
cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired.
Fired.
Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal
Great.
Bureau of Control.
You. I love this already. I love everything. I love the game.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline. Okay.
It's the floating guys talking. Where is this caption?
Reminder. If you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Bathroom. Niko? Okay, guys, the lore is really interesting. Down to like executive meeting minutes, agenda items for next executive meeting, rising costs of AWE, data on mold eradication efforts, upcoming annual salary review, new supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Coffee is important. These guys know how to build their agenda. Okay, well, I could open that with no problem. Guess that's a safe room. Reservation 7 p.m. Says Ombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Lobby receptionist. Waifu is. I want to hear first. Executive. I like how there's just this big bold letters like Central Executive, and I'm like, oh. Federal Bureau of Control confidential. Eyes only. March out the suspect. Booth. anything, just like the house fire before this and the malfunction clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick. Need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. And you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, there's an en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one. Happened to Sherman Ranch? Just stand there. Go on.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Get played as I can. Correspondence things? Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to be back the creation of characteristics of urban legends are understood as a modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. Recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted in popular media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially redacted in popular culture using redacted, our bureau-made anthology. Human imagination exacerbates the details. What they talking like about? Forgetting the name of what they're called. Not fulcrums. Oh, the tulpas. There we go. Here were the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen our government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How did you find this place? Their answers are sufficiently harmless. Explain that this is a secure federal office and they'll need to leave. If the answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. There perform the Gunnar's psychological assessment. The responses are within the acceptable range of deviance. See the provided scoring sheet, then redacted immediately. No, there's no such thing as too suspicious. I'm not good at this looking. You guys are gonna see me mess up a lot.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Fractals! The fractals are here! They're coming for us all.
Holy shit!
It's the...
You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane? Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope.
Graphics
Emily
on this
Pope.
I see.
Dr. Darling's assistant.
Maybe I should change my graphics
My turn.
settings again.
Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
I'm the new director, guys. I'm important.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily.
My graphics are really... Okie dokie. There's gonna be a gap here, guys. I'm sorry for the jump cut. There was an error. It stopped recording. And I got everything up to when the people came out, but not a lot of the cutscene in between. Check if there's like a cutscene or replay later and record it. But if there's not, it's just gonna jump cut uncomfortably to this point. I'm already gonna have to edit these two videos together.
I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Have an outfit? Oh, god, the graphics are being wonky again. I'm so afraid of adjusting this and causing another issue. Did I just fry her brain? Did I make it a crispy noodle?
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep, ripping it out, rips them apart.
Let's go with that because I'm not that good, so. This manifests in human host, common and least intense form. Agents have maintained their human appearance. Affected humans the fact that they levitate. This have displayed no aggressive behavior, they only seem ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons? Act his agents disappear. Research is ongoing. Refer to file redacted for full.
Jesse,
Tell this
over
lady
here.
that nothing worked.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I am
I'm
the
gonna tell her
director.
why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17
Well,
years
how's
ago.
called Ordinary?
The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing.
Darlin's missing, guys. He
I think
just
knew
up and
this
went
was
away.
coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here?
Cookies.
I think you
nuggets.
already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
This has zero cares about your. Fuck y'all. Oh, look at that maze rug. That's pretty cool. Hotline is calling. Talk to you. Was that an end of a mission, or?
Look, I know this is all new to you, so
Or
don't
was it a
hesitate to ask
mission?
me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
Less of that mission.
The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks,
Okay.
Emily.
We're at the end of 1, we're starting 2, so this is where we're gonna pause for now, and I'm gonna be back with mission. Guys, take care of yourselves, drink water, and